We're going to be talking about a GUI with exception handling. I put together a form that calculates the total cost of a flight, car rental cost, hotel, and meal costs. And the way this is set up is kind of like a very simple version of Concur or some internal, corporate expense tracking system. And I grouped the items together and was able to get the total cost. But if you put in letters, or if you typed in the number 100 as words instead of integers, then it ends up giving you an error. The way that the error occurs would end up having an exception and crash the program. By adding try and catch functions in the program, this allows the exception to happen, give an error message without actually crashing the program completely. I did the same thing for mileage, where if you type in letters instead of numbers, it ends up giving you an error message. And I've also grayed out several of the text boxes so you can't overwrite the calculation numbers. And then finally, there's this dinner cost ratio, and what this does is gives you an example of a divide by zero error. I start off by demonstrating that this calculation uses the meal cost in the left-hand side of the form and takes the meal cost and divides by the number of people. It gives you a percentage of the dinner cost attributed to you. So if you put in a value of 0 in the text box and try to calculate it out, you end up getting not only an error message that I created so that it tells you that it can't be 0, but also there's a try catch function that gives you an error message without crashing the program. And the last thing that's notable about this is that I show an example where putting in a negative number does not crash the program. So that can be eliminated with an if statement. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, and I'll see you on the next video.